Greeting interwebs, it is Jackie K here, welcoming you all for some more GBL goodness. Maybe it won't be good though, cause there was honestly like a bit of lag to worry about on a practice run I had shortly before starting this session. We'll see how well it goes. It was promising, like, I was doing well, I thought I won 2 matches, though the game only counted 1. But then, like, got lagged out pretty much near the end. I think the access might be another weakness, and it's just a weakness especially when I got Obama Snow out in the lead. Because it's probably gonna just rock slide spam. Kinda hoping I could get at least one shield out before going down. That doesn't really seem to be the case. The access is kinda just like letting me go to town on it though. So we'll see how much health I have when I get up to when it does this first charge move, but the axe is just like farmed all my land into farmland. And so I'm gonna just go into Scumfist just in hopes that I can take the hits better. Because I know I resist the rock slide, and I think I resist the other move that's not Psycho Boost, but I mean, hey, apparently this one has Psycho Boost and not Thunderbolt, which I probably take better. I mean, like, they definitely were farming up that energy. The good news is, like, it gets worse and worse every time they do it. Makes me a little worried about trying to farm this thing down. But you know what? Go for it. It's a little embarrassing because, like, that cycle was probably did dilly squat. But it's worth using a shield just to have all this energy that I can just spam on whatever comes out next. At least that's the game plan. That's the hope. Rock slide. Downside is that I have to swap. And I don't know what that last Pokemon is. I can Earthquake though. And you know what? I think I will. I don't know what the last Pokemon is. No, I'm just gonna go into Azumarill. The Scumfist is probably too weak to do anything. But it might, like, depending on how things play out, it might be worthwhile as a sacrificial play, like, just to save myself shield. Oof. Or to get the Obama Snow themselves. Hey, not the end of the world. It's honestly not looking too good. Oh, you know what, with play rough doing that much, it's fine, it's fine. I just gotta be safe and use a shield, even though they might just be banging it out with a water ball. But now I can get my play rough off before it goes down. And depending on how this plays out, I might just be able to... Oh yeah, it's a Azumarill. So I can't just like farm it for energy. I think I forgot that I'm the one with the Scumfist and they're the one with the Azumarill. I mean, if I can just take one play rough, and considering they went for Hydro Pump on me, they probably don't even have play rough on their move pool. I think we'll be good. I was tempted to just swap and like Scumfist right there and then, just to be sure, just to take the sacrificial play a little. Now I gotta like time it out again. Alright. I'll admit, like, there was a point in the match that I wasn't sure if I was going to win. But we did pull it through back in the end. And knock on wood, no go Battle League leg. Promising start. Yeah, especially with having that Registeel come out against my Obama Snow, I was pretty worried that this team wasn't going to do too well. Well, I'm really hoping for it to catch something off guard, but oh boy, it's everyone's new favorite meta pick, Garvantula. Like, Garvantula was always a thing, but it's always more of an anti-meta pick. But ever since it got that new move, Lunge, which is a bug type, which I should keep in mind, because I'm going up against it with a grass type. But that Lunge just really made work out things, and wow, they didn't shield the frickin' Water Ball. I got no qualms in actually shielding myself. Okay, yeah, it also has that attack drop. I did forget about that. Still don't regret the play I made. Because, man, yeah. Certainly did some work. And feels like I'm getting, like, I definitely feel like I have the advantage. Because I definitely put the shield pressure on them, as you can see. Interesting that they went into that shift tree at all. Oh yeah, I guess I was a grass type, so it would have been a little scary. I guess I see. I had something for either of Pokemon. My Water Ball is super good against Shift Tree, but I'm also a grass type, so that's why a Bomb Snow would have been good against a Swampert. But I think a Azumarill can handle it just fine. I will admit I wasn't expecting the Sludge Wave. But I can just like use my last shield here. And take care of the Swampert, and honestly I'm not going to be too good against the Shift Tree. But I am definitely going to put shield pressure. Like, this play rough will hurt if they don't block it. So I will at least get the last shield out before the Shift Tree comes back out, or before my Abomasnow comes back into play. And ooh boy, when that happens, we're gonna have some fun with Water Ball. It's a little scary because I have no shields, and Abomasnow's frail. But man, yeah, I was gonna say I wasn't even worried. But they must have had some energy in their back pocket just for the situation. Oof, oof, oof. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I had the energy for the Water Ball before they attacked me, so as long as Lag didn't screw me over, we still got this. Good game. Where's the next one? You know, maybe we'll just get knocking at some more wood. But maybe we'll just keep the streak going all the way to the end. As long as I just get one more though, I'll be content. It's impossible for me to win enough to make up for not getting the Pokemon prize. Last round, so is what it is. Oof. I think I'm gonna stay in just because, yeah, I put pressure. Shoot, I should have gone to Scumfist. Like, that would probably resist this Furret a bit more. And I think Furret might even have, like, Grass Knot or something scary. But I guess I just haven't fought enough Furrets to actually have it hard grained into my mind. So I just went for whatever was in the back. They also have Dig, so maybe Azumarill was the better of my two Pokemon to swap to. Still a little confused, I guess. Why this was their counter switch to my Abomasnow in the first place. Half tempted to try to farm it down because Dig didn't do that much to me. I guess I'll just save my shield to see how much is left afterwards. Especially if I catch their call their bait. Might be worth just trying to. Oof, so close. Dig will take me out in this range though, so I will shield this time. So congrats on actually pulling your bait off. Okay, now I think it's a good call for Scumfist. Oh man, like they are catching me off guard with just how frequently they're switching. Not because it's blame the Mega. Hello, Mega Titan. Almost didn't catch you come in there with all the other funs I've been having. Ooh boy, you didn't have to bring some Go Battle League lag with you, did ya? Because that pink banner icon was not a good sign. Still, what does Brown Sword have that could be good against Gunfist? I think I can get away with not shielding. Yeah, especially if Side Shock is the best they have, then I'm not afraid. Tempted to like go for the Rock Slide just to bait out that last shield. I am living on all the regret right now. Thanks, Go Battle Leg. Maybe it's not too late to do an Earthquake and... Oh, man. Either you or the Master of the Leg Switch, Mr. Opponent, Mrs. Opponent. Or that was just like... Oof. That hurt. Especially when I was planning on going for the Rock Slide anyways. Hey, thanks for the follow, like... Sorry, I'm looking at the chat screen and not the main monitor. So you think it should... Yeah. Actually, isn't someone else that decided to follow today. Glad you're enjoying the content. Zoomerl. Oof. Wow, if I swear, if I actually lose at the end here, I could, especially because the leg made me do one more water ball than I wanted. Freaking water ball. Okay, at least we narrowed it down to one Pokemon again, and Honchkrow is. And it's gonna be a freaking brave. I had the energy. It's not a brave bird? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because I still fall, but I really don't want to make up excuses, but I had all the plays. You saw how much energy I had. You saw me like go for the buttons. I really do feel like lag screwed me out, especially at the end there. Like everything that went wrong, I would have still won if it actually registered my press of the water ball. It is what it is, though. Some haters claim this is the end of the good luck, but we shall see. Now, I'm not sure if this is a good league for me or not. I think I'm... Oh, there's a waterfall set. I'm gonna just go for one water ball and see how it goes. I'm mad. I pressed that water ball button like 3 times, and yet for some reason the game decided Powder Snow, that's the thing I want to go for against Gyarados. Not whatever else the game thought I was gonna do. Legs. Please, 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 let me... It's not... I can't waste my last shield. Not now. This just hurts. My soul is more empty than the Shadow Pokemon, and considering their lore, that's saying something. Now, game's not even letting me faint, it's just... Nah, your Abomasnow's done. This is really how it's gonna go down. We're really gonna just sit here until the game takes out all my Pokemon. In the game's defense, I do have a fairly internet-heavy setup. My internet's good, but not great. And it is all Wi-Fi based, and it is shared by other people in the household. All possible reasons for lag to go wrong. But considering this game's infamousy for this exact stuff, it's hard not to blame the game. Maybe I should just save everyone's the misery and quit. It hurts. Because I was on my way for the 3 Pokemon prize. And then I get 2 laggy matches in a row. Give me 1 sec, I think I gotta reload the game. Fun. Let's see how it goes. Oh, fun. You didn't see it because I haven't loaded the game back up yet. But it's gonna be one of those days where the game crashes on the loading screen. It's been a very long time since we've had this sort of situation. So, I don't want to say this game's got bad servers, because this is... I swear that the crashing thing is an infrequent thing. Like, I mean, it's not like AAA infrequent, but at least I got my 10 millionth charge TM that I didn't need, question mark. One more battle, still one more battle to get the Pokemon prize. And I guess the best part about all this is even if I have a horrible set, it's not going to affect my climb to rank 7 too badly, because they adjusted the whole rating system, and so you don't need points until like rank 9. So hypothetically, even if I have a bad time, if I just keep playing, I'll eventually win enough to actually get that. Okay, let me... I should know better than to try to play around with the game. It's a Shadow Pokemon, I should shield. Just because I'm not... Can I bait a shield out in return though? If so, I can make up for the whole lag situation. No! This guy's really gonna get away with 2 shields while taking out my Abomasnow. I can't even really blame the lag for that one. It doesn't help, mind you. Ooh, I'd be so mad if I didn't actually get a freaking charge move off. Thankfully, I was at least able to take out that freaking Azumarill. Abomasnow can go down in peace. Little sad that it took a shield in the process. That I please. I can at least scare out the Umbreon. I don't know what good that's gonna do me yet. He may not even switch. He might just feel like, oh, this guy's sucking so bad. I can go on here with my Dark type against his Fairy type. Look at me just like get all the charge moves off because my opponent's lagging so bad. Please, game. I don't even got a good bait option because Play Rough literally is the move that takes the least amount of energy. Come on, game. Can you just, like, give me a break? Let me win. You took away 2 battles in a row. Just let me have this one, man. At least it doesn't seem like this Umbreon has last resort. Mind you, that's only going to make it more embarrassing when I lose to it. But I definitely wouldn't have... The lake definitely would have screwed things over for me by now if this Umbreon did have last resort. That little extra chip damage definitely would have added up. Glad I didn't... Do I use my last shield now? Ugh. Come on. Who's enjoying this PowerPoint presentation we got going on here? No. Tempted to shield, but it's not really worth it. Maybe the game will be less laggy when my last Pokemon comes out. Not that I can really farm down an Umbreon even without lag. But it just seems to make more sense to save my shield for whatever the last Pokemon is. I thought we'd at least have until Master League before this happened again. The good news is if I can survive, I'm gonna have a ton of energy to take care of this last Pokemon, and maybe I'll get lucky and it'll be something that's like gets decimated by one of my Galarian Scumfist's 2 moves. I hate that it's coming down to this though, and I don't even want to think about like how differently this match would play out if there was no lag involved. I don't know what the water. No, the timer. Why does the game throwing the timer at me? When it's been freaking when half the time I haven't even been able to attack. I'm sorry. That's all I have to say. I'd like to get a Pokemon prize. I forget that I'm not Ring 7, so it's not... I mean, like, maybe a Galarian thing can be cool, but there's not really anything in the Pokemon prize pool I'm really craving for yet anyways. So that's it for this particular set.